Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 45 of the Raid series. Now in the previous episodes, we were punching through a heap of our quests through customs and that, getting the PMC kills. And in this episode, I want to do a couple of things. I want to try and go into customs and do some stuff there. And then maybe we'll pop into Interchange to finish it up. So guys, without further ado, let's crack straight into it. I was thinking about it with the questing side of things, PMC side of things. Let's go into customs and try and do the Chumming gold chains. And if we do bump into some PMCs in the dorms while we're doing that, bit of like a thing to do on top to get a bit of a bonus, I guess. So we'll see that one over here. Where is it? Chumming's on skier, but I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing else I can... There, the Chumming, we'll go place the 2 gold chains down by the microwave. Once we get that, we'll go into Interchange and try and get these last 4 PMC kills whilst doing some other stuff. I'm going to save the Peacekeeper stuff till later. Now, I'll touch on what's going on here in a second, just because you guys have kind of missed something whilst like that I didn't do on stream. Oh, and we might bump into some the scav boss minions that we get the PMC kills. So during the downtime, I went into the hideout and we got the sorry, not the gold chains, the wires, and I started the craft for the capacitors, which we just ran out of fuel, by the way. So what I'll quickly do is I'll go to Jaeger and we'll get some fuel. Which should mean this doesn't have long left. 16 minutes. So we'll get that by the end of this episode. We've got the VPX crafting as well. We had Intel crafting before that. Bitcoins, we claimed the Bitcoins. And yeah, so that's pretty much what's been going on there. I also have the LEDX here that we can pick up, which I hadn't done yet. And that one goes into here. So private clinic and in our LEDX, and now all we need to do is find an ophthalmoscope. It's a mechanic for the next quest. For fertilizer, we'll hand over the wires, and we just need to get 2 capacitors, and we'll have them to hand over. So in 15 minutes time, we'll slowly get through Shooterborn in Heaven, not Shooterborn Heaven, so Gunsmith task. But one thing that's been going on right now is Bitcoins are selling for nearly 700k a pop. So I'm going to sell them. There's 2 million. And then once those capacitors are done, we're going to get ourselves another 2 million there as well. So good money coming in. I'm probably going to sell these wires now that we don't need them. The extra wires. And it's up to us if we want to do the scav case, if we want to buy all the stuff for the scav case. At the moment, I don't really want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sell this for now. Just because it's some easy money. So 379, 777. Should sell pretty much straight away. And that will get us money. And then for the insurance side of things, just to make sure we don't lose some stuff to insurance, we have a couple of P90s to grab. Don't really have a lot of mag space, so we'll put this down here. Might put that there. Cool. And then backpack. Cool. And there's our insurance sorted. So we'll take in that. We might take a P90, take a couple of mags. We'll grab some ammo from Peacekeeper, unless it's not sold out. Looks like he just reset fairly recently. It's tempting to buy some of this just for later. Let's do it. I know we're not sitting on a lot of mag boxes right now. And we should get more, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Gold chains. So I don't know how many gold chains were sitting on here. 2. Cool. We want to take our customs keys in. And probably a propital. We'll take the morphine. Actually, are we on wet job? I think we're past it. Oh, actually, no, it's bar tour. Okay, yep. So we need to save on. We need 4 morphines found in raid. So we'll hold on to those ones. We might just have to use the ibuprofens for now. That's fine. What I'll do is I'll grab 5 of them. So the cool thing is now we have enough money coming in from the Bitcoin farm that we don't really need to stress too much about the money sort of things. So we can go into raids and we try and get our PvP done, our questing done. And if we're only logging in once every couple of days or every day, once a day, the money we're making from that Bitcoin farm is now just incredible. So, sorry. What we'll do is we're going to go into customs to do this quest, and then hopefully we get that done first go, and then we'll move into going into Interchange. We do have a lot of other quests I want to like progress through. I think it's Skier. One of these other people, maybe it's Peacekeeper. We haven't really done a lot of quests for Peacekeeper. Ragman's got a few done now, but Peacekeeper's only got like 6 quests done. It's like 25 quests, so we do need to like start going through these ones. They do go. We do get through them pretty quick though. But I don't want to pay them off completely. All right, so we're gonna go customs, swing by the marked room on the way through. Hopefully, get those 2 gold chains down, and then yeah, kill some people along the way. So let's go. All right, so we're in and second closest spawn to dorm. So let's go straight for 3-story. And hopefully get what we need done. Can't see any players there. Hope we're not going to get shot in the back of the head as I'm running this way. I'm literally just going to sit on the top floor and get my chumming quest done. All the players charges. Skateboards minions there, that'd be a bonus. You guys should know this spawn by now. I shouldn't really have to keep explaining spawns for now, but we're spawned in. Second closest spawn to dorms. Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of it. We have 2 options here. We could go into the staircase onto the 2nd floor. I think the scav boss might be in there. I heard footsteps. Or you can go this way. Just the way I prefer to go right now. Nothing on 2nd. Cool, looks clear. And we're going to get our placings down first. If we just take our time here, there's a chance that players might even just charge up here and miss us anyway. If we get these 2 things down, I feel like we've already got some sort of success happening. So what we'll do is we'll check marked room. Maybe go down to the safes. Check what's going on with the safes. And then we'll progress over to 2-story dorms. There should be players popping around in no time as well. If you are checking the marked room, take the time to check behind that door and on that bed right there. Dog tag case. That's actually a big win for us. think that's just a scav. Is. That's like an AKM though. This is actually a really good ammo for leg matter. Right, no one seemed to have wanted to pay us a visit yet, so we're just going to check the safes now. And then we'll probably push over to 2-story dorms and then maybe across to Skeletor. That dog tag case will open up a heap of space on our scav junk box, which is currently half full of dog tags. I don't really like going out that doorway. Oh, it's a bit low. A lot less predictable going this way. If you could do the jump right. Nah, it's not letting us. You could jump in that window. High level strength makes it a lot easier. Now, I definitely heard footsteps in here. So it could be scav boss. Nah, no scav boss. The doors will be open if there's scav bosses in here. Now we should be checking these med boxes too, in case there's an ophthalmoscope. We're going to have a lot of opportunity to find ophthalmoscopes on Shoreline though. And we need that one more for a quest as well. I haven't really heard any grenades going off. But let's push across to Skeletor. That sounds like Ice Cream Hut that's shooting. I'm not too stressed about it. Just in case. So my theory at the moment is, guys, we're nearly at that point where if we get like 10 more graphics cards, we're going to be getting 2 Bitcoins a day. And with them sitting between the 600 and 700k mark, $2 a day is like a full meta loadout. There's no way. This is all looted now. He's above. We're gonna get him. Did he have a friend though? Did see, we were listening to this dude. should have insured. I don't know if we hold on to this at the moment. Might just fuck it off. I think it's worth more. What have you got?
Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем.
Might as well eat it. So I think what happened there mostly is we aim punched him so hard that he couldn't really aim. That's my guess. We don't really need the hoses. They're not worth that much. Sugar's worth a bit at the moment. We'll get rid of these. We'll take them. The rest of this can go. Well, really, they should go there, not the grenades. And then screws are worth a bit at the moment. These are worth not much. That's what I'd take, I guess. $9.95 as well. It's kind of nice. Maybe a long run home. Hopefully someone's nice enough to flick the lever. Oh, that light needs to be on. Just keep running, just keep running. A mule would be nice about now. Interesting. But that's the same scav. I'm gonna run inside this doorway and then stop for a sec. Got a lot of shooting nearby. Have a look upstairs. I think that was just a scav. I think that's not. That's a player looting a scav right now. So I'm going to go prone there. They're both the same, so I'm not the biggest fan of the hammer. It's not too bad. Sticking out like that, whilst it might be a little slightly better angle on being able to shoot the dude, my gun would be standing out like crazy when if someone was coming from the side. This intel spawns in here. Eat some peas. I feel like if we're patient here, we'll have an easy kill. But when am I ever really that patient? I'm pre-medding here because I'm anticipating a fight's about to happen. Heal up that leg. Fucking nowhere near that glass. Alright, there's a scav there.
Assist him!
Now, I don't want my head to be exposed, so I'm just going to put my head inside the actual body. Poor guy's level 8. I just want to get out because we are so overweight right now. Cool. Really solid run. So we went to the Dawns, we placed in our 3 gold chains, and then after that we head over to the Skeletor building in the middle of the map. I was trying to look for Rochella and his minions, but they weren't there. 2 sweaty players were there. We killed those 2 players. I'll do analysis on that. Crash straight into it. All right, so we're at the bottom of Skeletor, and we hear footsteps upstairs. We can see all the containers have already been opened, and the jacket's already been looted because it said closed there, and you can see the containers opened. We're hearing the footsteps up above. That guy just shot, but you'll hear footsteps too. And so instead of going up the staircase directly in front, so I go up directly at the player, I thought I'll go up the second staircase. And this is why I'm pre-medding to get ready for this fight. Get him. And then I'll hear a footstep. That footstep right there made it so I didn't push straight up. If I hadn't heard that footstep, I would have gone straight up. Vertical audio in this building is kind of frustrating sometimes because that footstep sounded like on the same level as me. So I didn't go up because of it. I was still suspicious of a second player here. And that's why I pushed up the second staircase. Just in case. So. See, we were listening to this dude. Pretty straightforward play. I just want to show you the one thing again. Right here. Listen for the footstep. It was just there. One more time. And now that sounds like on the same level. And that's why you'll see me aim at the same level, but the actual player's above. And I knew it could have been above because I'm used to this building a bit more, but that could trick you. So just be careful of that. And then we kill that player. Now, there's no, like I said, no point going up the same staircase because if there is a second player up there, he's going to expect me to go up that staircase. So you do the flank, which is what we do. Get the other friend though. And straightforward. Let's crash straight into it. And now the analysis is out of the way, we headed over to the extract via the crack house. Can't really complain. Got some nice gear from that. We'll heal up. And we're going to go into interchange from here. So we need to get PMC kills during the nighttime / morning. And also, yeah, that's pretty much it. So have some fun and hopefully get some kills. We can get the book from the top floor as well. And if we can get inside Ultra Medical. Actually, no, I don't think we've got the Ultra Medical key. But we do need to find an ophthalmoscope still. So let me just double check. Don't need that on us. No, so we've got the mess key. We can check there for it, but a lot less chances for that. Oh, with this filter. We could sell it or we could use it. Now we have to unlock this. I don't think it's worth our money, to be honest. I don't think it's worth us investing our money into that. All right, we've got the caps here as well. Let's get that done. Skier. Oh, no, sorry, mechanic. Or fertilizer. And then with those 3 Bitcoins, we are going to sell them straight away. And we're going to buy graphics cards. One, 2, 3. We're going to buy 2 graphics cards. Put them straight into the hideout to make us more money. Cool. This is still pretty fresh. There's only 10% in, and we're at every 18 hours. That's what, 1 1/3 graphics card, 1 1/3 Bitcoins a day. This actually sells for a fair bit right now. So 449. What do we need for Bitcoin farm level 2? I know we've already got Intel Center done, so we need it's a fair few things. We could do it though. Wow, circuit boards are actually quite expensive. 400k worth of circuit boards. More than that, actually. About the same again in it's about 2 million. Get Bitcoin farm level 2. Until we fill it, it's probably not worth it. Oh, but one of the big things we actually just got then, it's going to take a second to do, is I wonder if there's an easier way to do it. Oh, we could sell that sugar as well. We might sell these, actually. Definitely need that up there. And that raid actually made us a fair bit of money. Like, if we wanted to sell that dog tag case, I think we would have made over 1 million rubles that raid. Should have put them up for sale too. P90 goes there for a second. Cool. If we go right click that, yes, sweet, it does. Tidy this up a little bit. Yeah, close to 100 we had. Went a little bit over. Maybe we already had 100. Another scav junk box. It's 78. Not quite there yet. Definitely made a fair bit of room though. Cool. Sort that now. Don't have to feel at all worried about space, that's for sure. Anything just sell then? $17,420. Cool. Now, I would like another ammo box. Cool. That's that sorted. Just for a bit of a quality of life thing, you can sell these. Bam. Far out. Getting really pressed for space again. Do we go interchange with our P90? Or we go the AK-103? Did this guy have... I want to know if this guy had BPMO in this. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Cool, we're good to go with that. I think we'll take this in. Can't hurt taking one grenade in because they've got the grenadier tasks, I think. Yep. Meds wise, that's all we really need there. I think these are actually selling for a lot. They are. It's kind of insane how much money we're making. How much is an ultra nickel key right now? $4 million. Could buy one. Maybe not right this second, but we could definitely buy one. Wouldn't take us long to get the money. Right. That's that. All right. Objective. Interchange. We're going to go kill 4 PMCs in one raid. Right. And the side objective, or the thing that's going to give us some direction, is we're going to go pick up this clothes book. Whatever it's called. Clothes design handbook. That's all we need to do. Yeah, I can't really think of... If we could get some... That's not really a rush. Yep. Cool. I really want to get another graphics card, but we won't. We won't. Not right now. All right. Let's go. Interchange. We have to go nighttime. Do it. All right. So we're spawned on like... how do I word it? We're on the Ollie side, but it's not really the greatest of spawns. I don't think there should be anyone to our left, immediate left. But we might see people running in. I'm trying to get to the end of this so I can actually scan as I'm walking. So we might see people running in from left to right up ahead. A lot of people will be charging straight for killer. And it's not the most ideal ammo to kill killer with, but it would work. Already hear the people shooting over there. I think... really comes down to... strategy here, but I'm going to probably push the ramp. Watching for players coming from that direction. Power is on. And we do have the keeper keys now. We're not actually behind any cover here. Not sure where he's gone. He's looted Rasmussen. But I don't think he's someone farming killer. Trying to... hunt down where these players are. Alright, there's one. He came out of Kiba. guy was farming killer, but decided to go Kiva. Oh. There's definitely going to be more stuff in here. Someone just turned off the alarm, actually. That's worth a bit of money. That's worth a heap of money. Sure about that one, maybe. Is that a DT suppressor? It is. They're worth a bit. That's worth a bit. It's worth nothing. Is that a Raptor? It is. They're worth a bit. Got no idea about that. So what I'm going to do here is a bit cheeky as well. I feel like that's upstairs, but it could not. It might not be. But we're going to go upstairs anyway. That turns off the alarm to the top floor. Yeah, this sounds like tech light. Now the item we need in here is there. So what I like to do, instead of sticking my head out just normally, I like to try and do it from in here. It has to be a scav. Fucking stamina owned me then. Alright. Full sweaty chat dudes down. We're going to move now. guy underneath me. This is going to be fucking rough. There's so much loot here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, no. That'll do for now. Fuck. We looted this dude, didn't we? Yeah. That noise I heard. There is way too much loot for me to even consider taking out. They're not worth enough to worry about. Put that there. I'm just going to drink that because I can. I'm going to throw that on the ground because I can. Right. We haven't even looked in this yet. Don't care about them. Don't care about that. I won't let us do it. All right, cool. Don't need that. Don't need that. Mods and attachments we can put on that. I think this is completely emptied for now. Breezy, May. Don't need that. Honestly, grenades can just go. They're not worth that much to us. Don't really need that, but we'll take it. Pretty high chance that's the player scav. Okay, we don't need anything from there. We've got these guns on the ground. That's one. That's two. Three. Four. We drop the slick. Sorry, put the slick on. That's pretty much everything. Railway exfil. Call it tactical patrolling. I just want to get away from this spot. Once I get around this corner, I'm happy to walk the rest of the way. Holy fuck, this is slow. Right. Looks like we're just going to have to patrol. If we want to get everything out, this is what we're going to have to do. It's not that much faster to run. Night vision engaged. Not as important for inside here, but when we get outside. Wish I could run to make it faster. This is going to take like 10 minutes to get out. Like, literally, that is running. Or what? What's happening? What has happened? Check my internet. Why is my internet dropped? No. No. Does my internet still connected? Yeah, well, I have to restart the router. Oh my god, we're standing in the middle of the open. This is awkward. Oh, we're still in the raid. Oh, we're in. Man. I was okay then for so long. Fuck. Is there stuff that we could... Which gun am I using right now? Is there an easy way we could drop a heap of weight? Like, what if we just fucked off the TV rig and just took the guns? Got rid of that. So nuts. I'd almost suggest taking a mule for if this situation happens, because it just makes life so much better. But it's like the amount of times that you need the mule, it's not that often. So let's go the rest of the way now and just... It's going to take a good part of 10 minutes to get out of this raid. I think we just dropped the TV rig. Or potentially the MDR. Only 5 kilograms. We take them, unload that. We could take that. Just make a big difference. All right, we can move again. $100K and we can actually get out in a reasonable time and move. Well, that server disconnect or the internet going down couldn't happen at a worse time. Really paranoid about my internet now. Gonna get out of the open. Starting to get a bit more daylight now. So, while we've got a bit of time, I'll talk about the two fights. So the first one was the guy coming out of the Kiwi store. We heard the movement of people running around. There was definitely a guy in Rasmussen. And there was movement around that area. I didn't want to just push up and just go nuts until I had more of an idea of what's going on. The guy did sound like he ran from Rasmussen away. So that kind of gave me the impression I was a little bit safer in pushing in that direction. and going up the ramp. Didn't hear anything once I got to the top though, so I was like, what do I do? I might as well just sit around for a second. And that's when I jumped on top of the box and the guy ran out of Kiba and we got the easy kill. Fairly straightforward there. Next thing, we heard all the gunfire up on a tech light. I didn't want to go the traditional way, just going out the escalator and suiciding at the top of the escalator. That's not a good way of playing it. So I went up the other way, through the middle of the map, and through, I think it's Burger Shop or whatever it is. No, it's not the Burger Shop. I know, through one of the food stores, picked up the quest item on the way, and then over to where we could look at the spot from the food stores. So we saw the guy prone looting on the ground. I missed the shot, but I was out of stamina. I was trying to rush it too much and try to get a quick kill. Fucked it up. So he got into another fight with someone else. I think my shots actually put him into the point where he was like under pressure, and then he got engaged by someone else. After he killed the other person, he got a little bit complacent, I guess, or was moving a bit slower. Maybe out of stamina, and then we got him as he was heading back towards the escalator. Not really much else I can explain from that. I was using the information from the sound of people running around, the gunfire, my map knowledge, to figure out exactly what was going on and where it was happening. So that's something you can't really teach, but you can explain how the process works. So you want to learn your maps as best you can, particularly if you've got a favorite map. Learn all the little spots people sit in. Learn where the gunfire is when things are going down. And then from there, focus on getting the positions that you can get to, or finding ways to get to positions that give you an advantage point to be able to third party and attack people. So pretty much that's exactly what we did for both those kills on this map. And then we're reaping the benefits of it now, if we ever get to this bloody extract. I would say don't take a mule into a raid, but take an SJ6. I'm a big fan of the SJ6s. And we're just about there. If you're scavenging into Interchange, check Tech Light, check Tech Node down underneath it, and check in the middle of the map. If you see a lot of bodies on the ground as well, check around where the bodies are for insurance fraud. We stuffed it there because we didn't insure our gear. But yeah. So, pathing straight into the middle of the mall, took the kill in the middle, headed upstairs, and then fought down up there, and then took a very long walk out. We got there though, in the end. 2 kills, which gets us 2 kills closer to completing Chumming, and we got a heap of gear out of it. We could have got that TV rig, but honestly, I didn't want to take another 5 minutes just to get out of that map, just for an extra 100k. I'd rather honestly do a scav run and make that money that way instead. As for gear, that's just really cashed us up gear-wise. The MDR we can use for killing killer, heaps more HKs and stuff like that, so not really sure what I gotta do with all this stuff. So we'll put the dog tanks in here for now. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff, hopefully. Advanced tube for 80 or 87. Putting them up for prices that I know they'll sell. I think I might just sell the super water for now. $18, 1, 2, 3. $21, 1, 2, 3. Much they vendor for. Milk might sell for a bit. 12, 1, 2, 3. I know these sell for a bit. We're at max. What are we going to do? Ammo. All right, all this ammo can go in here. We could get another mag case. But instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all these mags in here for now. Shrimp we can vendor. I could be using the shrimp. We can hand in that Ragman quest too. We've already got level 3, level 2 there, so bam, that's done. Stylish 1. Don't need to stress about that. Cool. 2 Ragman quests done. And we'll sell that on the flea too. A good one. Sells for 118k. Cool. Oh, there's so much stuff. Ammo. What about meds? Is this full? Oh, we've got room. Cool. Put all the meds in here. All the extra meds. I don't think these are going to sell for anything. No. Let's put these in here for now. I'm going to get a mag case eventually, but for now, that'll do. All right, these sell for 27k, so we'll sell that. This found in raid, so I might sell this. Any more PK06s found in raid? Trying to clean up a little bit. Bit of a longer episode to finish the week. 57. What's our next item? AK-102. I think we've already done the AK-105. I think it might just vendor this. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these guns, that's for sure. Bit nuts. Need that for a quest coming up. Cool. All right, I think that's probably good enough for today. What I'm going to do, I know it's probably not the wisest thing to do from most people's perspective, but we're going to get 2 more graphics cards. Because every graphics card we get means we get more Bitcoins per day. And we're going to get to the point where I have 2 Bitcoins per day. That's my objective. So we only need 2 more. But this is max, and then we're going to focus on leveling this up. Let's say it takes 17 hours to get a Bitcoin now. If I don't play for 36 hours, a day and a half, then we get 2 more Bitcoins. Pretty good money in my opinion. For these guns. All right, I wanted to do more gunsmith questing and stuff right now too, but we don't have time. This episode's already ages longer than I would like it to be, but that kind of happens when your game disconnects. We are rolling in the guns. Wow, that was such a big raid. We've got a slick out of it too. Cool, and that's pretty much ready to go for another raid. Some really solid gear we've got. We've got plenty of backpacks. All right, grinning. Now, just quickly scan through here, make sure I didn't waste anything. Cool. All right, that's going to be it for this one. I'm still going to do the analysis as well. So, or you guys don't see that, but I have to film the analysis after the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. Thanks so much for watching throughout the week in the PvP. I know it's not entirely PvP focused. I'm trying to mix it up into a bit of the questing as well. Moving forward, what's going to happen is probably once I get the Bitcoin farm to level 2 and 25 graphics cards. So I think after one more money making week, I'm going to cut away the money making week and we'll be PvP tasking until the point we get to there's like half a dozen tasks left, and we'll just be focusing entirely on getting those last tasks done because a lot of them will be PvP focused. Setup. We've got setup, nighttime kills, grenade kills, shooter born in heaven, like Tarkov shooters with all the Mosins and stuff. Like all these are all PvP quests anyway. So you'll see me going in aggressively looking to get these quests done. We've done a really good basis to get to this point. I think this is episode 45, 140 raids in, and we're doing good. We're about 120 tasks complete out of 180, so about 2/3 of the way there. But some of these last tasks we'll smash through, and other ones it'll be a bit of a slog to get some of them done. But it's very PvP focused from here on anyway. So like I said, we'll probably do one more week of money making. So next week tasking, week after money making, then PvP, and I think from that week onwards it'll be PvP tasking to the point where it kind of just becomes PvP because we're gonna have so much money and gear and just be rolling in it. Yeah, some of the tasks. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about that stuff. It's gonna be good fun for you guys at least. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So really loving the raid series, or the hardcore series cranking as well. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying both. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't checked out the hardcore series, totally different play style, very slow and methodical I have to do, and it's very punishing, but I'm really enjoying it as well. Also put a video up today on my KickerPest channel, which is going to get renamed to Pestily Outdoors. If you want to go check that out, feel free. I'm going to be posting a lot of fishing and outdoors stuff over there. I'll put a link down below for that under Pestily Adventures or KickerPest. It'll be one of those two. Anyway, love you all. Stay safe over the weekend. And lastly, guys, I'll see you next time.